This is the third episode of Pabverse. Things about to get crazy.
Dun 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 dun. What the?
Last video, I asked you guys to vote to whether you want the orcs or the dwarves on the first or second island. Either way, the other species will go onto the non-chosen island. And we have 6,232 responses, with dwarves having the overwhelming majority being chosen with 70.6%, 4,382 votes, and the orcs having 29.4% of the votes with only 1,822. Meaning that the dwarves are going onto the first island with another overwhelming amount of the votes, and the second island getting similar amount of votes to the orcs. So coming into this world, before I unpause it and resume, we're going to come in here, we're going to put down the dwarves on the first island, and then we're going to come up here and put down the orcs on the second island. There we go. This is marking history for the Pabverse, as now all 4 species are in this world, but who knows how long orcs will last, as there are humans and elves trying to colonize here. And I'm sure the orcs won't like that there's other species on their island. I wonder how quickly they'll either be eliminated or they will kill everything on here except for them. I'm sure the dwarves will have plenty of time to expand and grow, at least hopefully. And here we go, Pableon is still at war with Hayes, being taken over. Becca is still the capital of the Empire of Pableon, and Hayes now owns Pableon. There we go. I'm sure the fight is still going back and forth. Oh, the orcs have split up. The orcs have 2 empires on this island. So I think it is very unlikely for humans and elves to stay here, but it might be possible. Hayes is going crazy right now, taking over Urod as well, and the dwarves are also split up into 3 different empires. Somehow Abeka, so the Empire of Pableon, owns 2 cities way up here in the north. I mean, they're small developing cities, but like, what? The distance between them? The rivaling nations in between them? Vidran has been chilling this whole time, and I like how there's a little city on the crescent world. Okay, see, so the orcs should see this as worrisome, as Ifwad kind of catches up in population with them. I'm sure the capital of Ifgo will support them in time of need, in terms of if they go to war. Because declaring war on this little city declares war with this big city, and declaring war with the Elvish city, which now has 8 population, more than both of the Orcish and the human, you're declaring war with this huge empire. So, definitely, scary for the orcs. And the dwarves seem to have claimed this island as their own, unless like humans or something come colonize right here. Hey, are you a loser?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Do you want to know how to not be a loser? Subscribe to Simulated. You could even win this car. This car could be yours. This dog is subscribed and is now happy. Come over here to this graph, you can see how happy people are when they subscribe, including this dog. I love to see all the boats going up and down the shoreline. Look at them go, just trading. Oh, these guys are getting arrows shot at them. Oh, Wadad, I think that's rebelling from Vidran. I don't think that was there before. Urod was taken over by Vidran. Ishapua has somehow just always been independent. I don't understand how Ishapua has just always been independent, but somehow. And then they have Epva up here. I did not think anybody would ever colonize this. Dang, okay. I don't think a big city will form here. Maybe a small one, or maybe I'll be surprised. Okay, this is scary for the orcs. Now the humans have 8 population and the elves have 11. That's really scary. And the humans have a boat right here with 5 passengers. What are they doing? It's a blue flag. It's from blue. It's from Abeka Empire. Abeka's Empire, Pableon. They're fighting for that city. Okay, it's gone now. I don't know where it went. What? So Pableon is retaken over, and now Hayes is under siege. Man, these 3 cities cause all the trouble. Or maybe it's just Hayes and Pableon. Hayes is just Hayes' puppet. Like, it's nothing more than that. And here comes some Pableon units, I'm assuming from Abeka. Alright, the orcs are finally growing in population, so I wonder if they're gonna have a boom here, because they're gonna need it. I don't know if this is a bug, but sometimes this happens with WorldBox, where a colony, I think what they do is the map is divided up by like chunks, code-wise. And so if a city like borders completely on it, then I think they don't really know how to go to the next chunk. But it's definitely a glitch where they just kind of like don't understand that they can continue to expand. So maybe if Yadena dies eventually in the future, maybe we'll see this land finally get colonized, which is possible. Oh my glub! Hayes got taken over completely. Hayes is gone. The Empire of Hayes has been destroyed. They don't have any city. Whoa, that is huge leaps for the Empire Pableon. Destroyed their arch nemesis, basically. That's insane. What's the, I want to know the relationship between them. So Pableon, easily the strongest empire with almost 1,000 people. Let's look at the relationships. Okay, all awful, just completely awful. Even the city of Pableon is rebelling. They want to be the capital again. And Hayes is also very up there with low loyalty. So I'm sure these 3 cities will all break off from Abeka, at least eventually. Dukadron, I think, just declared independence. Bana has also declared independence. No, they're trying to take over Abeka. Okay, so Bana is at war with Abeka right now, which I doubt they'll win. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. The percentage is going up. No way. If Abeka gets taken over, then what becomes the next capital? Would it be Pableon again? Okay, no, wait, their invasion is losing. Oh no, don't lose steam. No, I would love to see Pableon be the capital once again. That'd be amazing. And looking back at the orcs, they have upped their population, but it is still outmatched between the elves and the humans. However, I'm sure they'd be able to take them out if they just go to war against one, at least push them off the island. The elves are setting up a dock, which will only make them more powerful, as the humans already have one, so yeah. Okay, Biana just lost the war. It just got retaken over by Abeka, Pableon Empire. The dwarves are looking strong here. I'm sure they're gonna go to war against each other eventually. Alright, I think it's time to suggest what to do for the next video. I think what we should do is make a bridge. Make like a land bridge. So we can add a bridge here. So this will be bridge number 1. Alright, that's a 1. That's a 1, okay? We can add a bridge here. So number 2, add a bridge here, 3, or add a bridge here, 4. Alright, so we got 4 options, perfect. So go down into the description and find the link for the Google Forms where you can vote on this. And we'll see the results next video. And there'll be a bridge up somewhere. So now let's continue and watch what happens in the Pabverse. So orcs at this point are being fairly outnumbered, especially with the elves having 30 population now. However, a lot of them are children, which the orcs like to kill, I know that for sure. But I'm sure there's going to be a conflict soon just because they're kind of running out of territory to move. And then the dwarves down here are just enjoying life. They're just neighbors with each other and they're just chilling. They have no threats to worry about. I mean, there's a human boat going around, but I think they're just going to go trade. This island kind of looks like Australia in a weird way, but it does. Oh my globe, what's happening up here? Oh, there's a storm. Okay. I was like, what? There's a lightning storm going through. Poor Dukadron and Obadod. And who else is about to be in the wake of this? Yadena Seeds. Oh no, good. Okay, they are expanding down here. Good, 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 good. I really hope so. Okay, the elves are rebelling. Oh, spit. Look at this. There's a huge battle going on. I gotta name somebody Pab too. I don't know why in the middle of this fight that came to me, but you know, I gotta do it. Okay, this is intense because they have very equal population sizes and I'm assuming military power. The lime green killed the dark green king, I think? Or maybe it was the opposite way around. Yeah, no, wait, here's a king. I don't know whose king that is. It looks like lime is winning. It would be smart of the orcs to go to war against the elves right now to get them off of their island. Because the humans are getting more powerful as well, but we know how humans fight against orcs. They don't really, they just kind of die. Here we go, dark green is losing. So the rebellion is being put to rest. Oh, Pab is still alive. I don't need to spawn in a Pab, I have a Pab. Alright, well, Pab just helped win that war. Let me look at Pab. Is he a king? Or a leader, maybe? I think he's a leader. He's the leader of the Lime Empire. Okay. He's unlucky, he's wise, and he's tiny with weightlessness. I'm sorry, I forgot all about him. He's 77. He's got 3 kills. He's got 17 children, so he's been getting to work. His favorite food's sushi, and he's a diplomat. Okay. Well, sick. So here's Pab. He's living amongst his elvish people. Oh, okay. The orcs are getting rid of the humans. That's a big step for the orcs, because if they weren't able to successfully do this, then I don't think they would stay around in Pabverse very long. They're also being struck by lightning, and some of their buildings are burning. They don't have the infrastructure to handle it. Rip the humans. Oh no, the children! Save the children! I told you orcs love killing children. Look at them go. They just had the time of their lives killing those children. I wonder if IFCO will send up a warboat. Nope, they got no passengers. They had no intent in helping that city. But it doesn't look like their military is here. It might be somewhere else fighting a war. New village was founded. Where? Oh my glove, the poor orcs. Dang, dude. They try and they got rid of the humans and then the elves just go on the other side. And the elves are definitely the bigger threat here. Especially with them building up, they're gonna have archers. Oh, okay. they just declared independence. So now this city's definitely more enticing to the orcs just to get rid of it, because they won't be angering the huge empire. That was definitely to these guys unbenefit. How do you say that? Demise. I don't know. I'm just trying to say they should not have done it. The dwarves are still just chilling all together. They're all still independent from each other, which won't last forever, but it's lasting longer than I thought it would. Okay, Yurko's gone crazy and it's taken over almost, I think it's taken over the entire Vidrian Empire. And there's a huge human army here. Whoa. Who's in that? The Ushapua's army, I think? Oh yeah, 60 soldiers. Dang, that's a big army. Epha's getting up more buildings than I thought they could even fit on here. That's epic. So here's the map now if you just want to get an overhead view. Everything's kind of changing, but staying the same slightly, enough that we can keep track of it. I just want to see the Orcish island. Oh, it's being invaded by humans. Who are they fighting? How many people is that? This is where the video's ending. Pabverse 3 Part 2 will come out soon.